So, welcome to day 25 of the Headspace journey. Now, yesterday I was talking about sort of scheduling in these times for almost doing a mini version of the exercise. And that's a really good habit to get into, something that you'll probably want to do on an ongoing basis. But there's also this second way of integrating awareness into everyday life, and that's into an activity itself. So all we're really doing here is replacing the breath with a different object of focus, essentially whatever sense is most active in the thing we're doing at the time. So if we're walking, it might be the sensation of the feet on the floor. If we're lucky enough to be out in the sunshine, it might be the warmth of the sunshine on our face or on our back. Or it could be the warmth of the water when we're in the shower, or the smell of food around lunchtime or dinner time. And the interesting thing is that we don't need to apply a huge amount of effort to do this. We simply need to remember to be aware. So with that in mind, just taking the time now to get comfortable, eyes open, and when you're ready, starting with some nice big deep breaths. And with the next exhalation, just closing the eyes as you feel the weight of the body pressing down. And just settling in those physical senses and the space around you. As you just start to notice how the body feels right now. At first, just in a very general way. And then starting at the top of the head, just scanning down through the body. as you start to notice the way in which the different parts of the body feel, also starting to notice perhaps any underlying mood or emotion that's particularly strong right now. So just pausing briefly, remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing right now. Clear in your intention, clear about how it benefits not only you, but also those people around you as well. Maybe even reminding yourself of who those people might be. Remember, this is more than just a nice idea. It changes the dynamic of the mind. It softens the mind. Makes it much easier to work with. And then just allowing the mind to drift down to settle on that rising and falling sensation. And just taking a bit of time to become a bit more familiar with the rhythm of the breath right now. And then just to help maintain that focus on the breath, just starting to count the breaths as they pass. Remember the moment you realize the mind's been distracted, just bringing the attention back again to the breath. And then letting go of that focus on the breath, letting go of any focus now. Just letting the mind be free. And then just bringing the attention back to the body. Again, feeling the weight of gravity, that sensation of the body pressing down, the contact between the body and the chair, or the body and the floor. As you start to notice, again, the sounds, the smells around you. And in your own time, just gently opening the eyes again, in just for a few seconds, just maintaining that posture, eyes open, almost so it becomes a sort of a seamless transition from doing this exercise to everyday life, where you still have a feeling for that quality of awareness. So you're going to carry that into everyday life. And as you go through the day, the important thing to remember is that awareness doesn't require you to behave in a different way, to do things in a different way. So remain natural, just living life as you would normally live life, but simply bringing to that, whatever activity it is you're doing, that quality of awareness. The moment you realize you've been lost in thought, that the mind's distracted, in that moment, just bringing the attention back again to whatever it is you're doing. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 26.